What's up, YouTube? Stack44 coming in with another video. 12 things that divide people. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, all my red subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button in the corner of your screen. Hit that notification bell as well. You get all my videos sent straight to your phone or your device as soon as I put one up on YouTube. But let's get right into this video. 12 things that divide people. Yes, I said divide people. And we live in a world, in a society, and in a country that we have things that divide us every day. And a lot of times in relationships, any type of relationship, you want to look for things that you relate to, where you relate to the person. And I think that's the hardest part about having relationships with women and men or anybody, is you have to relate to them. And we are so different as people, but we have things that divide us, make us debate, make us go the other way, all kind of things. So I came up with 12 things I feel like that divide us as people. And the first thing is right here on YouTube is a gender war. It's a gender war on YouTube, especially in black YouTube, about what a man should do, what a man should be, what a woman should do, what a woman should be. Why do all the divorce laws favor women? So guys are sitting out here angry. So at the end of the day, it's a gender war division of what a role a woman should do and what a role a man should do. At the end of the day, I feel like people should come to the table and hash out their issues and go from there. But that's my number one, the gender war between men and women. Number two, religion. Now, this is something that you could be Muslim, Catholic, Baptist, whatever. It always have a division about what you believe in and how you believe in and who is your most high. So I feel like religion is something that's big in this country that people get divided over, is religion as well. Number three, race. You know, at the end of the day, people get mad if a black man date a white woman, and some people get mad when a white woman date a black man, or other races of sex as well. But on top of that, we have Black Lives Matter. Then we have people that say all lives matter. At the end of the day, this is something that divided us for hundreds of years between the slavery days, the Jim Crow segregation. Things like that has hurt our community as black people and hurt our country as a people in the whole. So race is something that divides us as well. All right, number four, business. They always say never mix business with pleasure. Sometimes as a boss at my job, I will be careful on hiring somebody that I know or family with, because sometimes you hire somebody you know will give them the hookup, they take advantage of it. So sometimes doing business with people that you're close to will hurt you in the long run. So you got to watch that. Make sure you do business, and business be business no matter who it's with, because sometimes people will try you because they think they can get over you because they're family with you or something like that. All right, that's my number four. Number five, size. You know, a lot of times, you know, some things when a guy's taller than you, bigger than you, people think it's always something, but it's really not. So, you know, me as a big guy, a lot of skinny guys may look at me as jealousy. You might be surprised, ladies or guys, but sometimes when you're a certain stature, men hate on you just as much as a woman. I mean, or just as much as how women hate on each other about looks and stuff like that. So size and height and all that matters, because people hate on your looks no matter what. So that's my number five. Number six, music. In the 90s, we had the war between Tupac and Biggie Smalls, East Coast, West Coast, kept us divided as a country, especially as a coast. On the East Coast, West Coast, who you rolling with, Tupac, Biggie Smalls. And at the end of the day, both of these gentlemen lost their lives, and that was part of what was going on at that time. Number seven, land. Let's just be honest. When you think about land, you think about territory. You think about, you know, our country fights for our land every day. But in the hood, you can, you know, I'm from Gary, Indiana. You can talk about Trey 9, Bottom Side, Terrytown, Concord. You got all these affiliations of different sides of town that can end up dividing you and hurting each other and killing each other over where you live and where you stay. And that's like that in the black community all over. Chicago, you already know what I'm talking about. the South Side, the Wild Hundreds, stuff like that. So a lot of times these things can hurt us as a community and divide us as well by worrying about land, and it really ain't our land. We should just be happy to live here. Number 8, sports. Now, it's Packers week for me. I'm a Bears fan, and a lot of times Bears fans, dislike Packers fans, and Packers dislike Bears fans. Is what it is. I got a friendly bet every time they play. Either I'm going to fork up some money, or the guy that loves the Packers is going to fork up some money. But at the end of the day, you got to make this stuff fun, sports, because you see people in the stands fighting the other team, fighting outside the game, fighting in a tailgate over a game. At the end of the day, it's just a game, friendly fire. You have your team, I have my team, but that shouldn't divide you as people to go that far to be wanting to fight over something that's basically entertainment. So that's my number 8. Number 9, parenting. This is one thing that actually happens in a relationship that could be a make or break situation. If you parent your kids one way and I parent my kids one way and we try to blend families, it end up dividing us if it doesn't work. So a lot of times people need to understand the value of parenting goes a long way in a relationship, and it can divide and conquer that relationship as well. And usually it'd be the second sign of divorce when you do get with a woman or a man and that y'all don't parent the same way. And it brings a lot of drama. So that's my number 9. Number 10, school. You went to Ivy League. I went to a technical institution. Some people look down on you because you went to a different school than me. Where you go to school at? Sometimes people ask that question to see what level you on, or did you even graduate or whatever. But school is one thing that actually can divide a person, or a person can look at you in a different way. If you didn't go to a 4-year college, they'll look at you different. I mean, I know it's superficial and it's sad, but people do this, all right? So school is my number 10. Number 11, of course, we was going to have to put politics in it. Are you a Democrat? Are you a liberal? Are you a Republican? This is something that keeps us divided as a country. People rolling with Trump, people rolling with Biden. It's a lot of stuff that's going on these days, but this is another thing that keep you divided, and it may mess up your dating. If you date somebody that's a liberal or dating somebody that's a Republican and you're a Democrat, you might not want to roll with them. So that's something to think about as well. Last but not least, money. You might think money is the end all be all. I might think money is just a tool to get it to survive. Some people with money are divided. Let me tell you something. I got divorced because of money. And, finances is a big key in relationships, and all relationships, even friendships. If you letting this person borrow this money and they don't pay you back, you're going to feel some type of way. And if you're dealing with people that's broke, it's low vibration. So make sure you keep your money right and your shit tight. And that's all I really want to say on this video. But if y'all got something to add in the comment section, what you think that divide people, let me know. The 12 again was the gender war. We got religion, we got race, we got business, we got size, we got music, we got land, we got sports, we got parenting, we got school, we got politics, and we got money. But let's remember, guys, let's attack your life. Let's stack up our life. Let's plan, purpose, program, and we probably won't be divided at some point. But just make sure you stay a level head and understand these things, because it help you relate to a person to have a better relationship. And I'll holler at you guys on the next video. Peace.